Man, oh man, what's going on, folks? As per usual, welcome back to more esports talk. I'm not gonna lie to all of you lads and ladies out there. This is the third time me recording this one. The first time, I talked to the camera and the camera was off. The second time, I deleted the footage on the card on accident. So I guess it's just kind of a whirlwind of a day, guys. And the trash talk does not stop for a young buck like Bugha. We actually talked about this a couple weeks ago as well. Bugha, one of your top earners, probably the single top earner if you're pertaining to only Fortnite pros who are also content creators. If you want to leave Ninja out of that discussion, we've already talked about Ninja making, in the realm of $50 million in the last year with a Mixer deal and of course with a Twitch deal and other deals he has done all alongside things. If you want to actually pertain it to Fortnite pros only, Bugha might be your top earner in the past year with his Fortnite World Cup victory and apparently $6+ million in deals. The dude is raking it in, and as he rakes it in, a target is now on his back from other Fortnite pros who continue to trash talk the guy and bring to light at least a great debate and talking point for all of us out there. As we all know, Fortnite is a very young competitive and esports scene, so sometimes Fortnite pros do things that are very interesting and they'll learn as they grow up, but it does make it very fun for all of us to look at and see what the heck is going on. It was actually a couple weeks back, TSM pro member known as Khanada, who has ever since deleted this tweet, was actually trash talking Bugha and specifically his dad. As he started out by saying Dorf Dad, if you guys don't know, Bugha's last name is actually Gearsdorf, so he says Dorf Dad is the cringest dad in the universe. Imagine leeching off your son's success that effing bad. Holy crap. And when I talked about this, guys, ever since I made that video, the tweet has been deleted. At least I do think so. Probably the right call. I'll just say really quickly, if you are a pro player or anyone out there in any scene, even in real life, if you're trying to trash talk an individual, you probably shouldn't go after their family or someone that's not the individual, right? If I'm trying to really have a one-on-one beef with you and take you down in an argument, I'm probably not going to straight up just go after your mom or your dad. I want to keep it on subject, on focus, on you. And so that was kind of, it's like an moment, It did continue, though, even worse for a guy like Bugha. Now most recent teammates, a very recent trio out there. That's Bugha alongside Avery and Jamper. And now his own teammates taking the time to trash talk as to what this video is actually centered around. That being Bugha apparently having a girlfriend and maybe taking a bit too much time for his girlfriend and maybe not enough time for scrims and practice for his Fortnite career, as apparently it was actually Avery saying, and then shortly afterwards deleting, after a lack of practice before previous events and some bad results, I'm so satisfied with that result that we won't be playing scrims until the first week of FNCS. We'll be chilling with my boyfriend, Jamper. And obviously with all of them being trio teammates and him saying boyfriend Jamper, that being Avery, he's kind of making a subtle jab, or so we believe so, at the fact that Bugha has a girlfriend and maybe spending too much time with his girlfriend and not enough time with the teammates preparing for future events and following some poor results as well, especially FNCS upcoming, apparently spending too much time with the girl and not enough time with the boys playing the game, which at the very end of the day, right, these guys are super young. A lot of them are going to learn as they grow up what you should say publicly and what you probably should keep private. This is probably something you keep private, right? He is your teammate. You probably want to hit him in the DMs, maybe send a text, maybe an email, AIM message, whatever, mode of actual, communication you actually have together, and say, hey, man, you've been spending a lot of time with lady. Maybe spend a bit more time with the lads. We got some upcoming events that are very important, but it does bring up, I would say, a bigger debate out there for esports pros who have girlfriends or relationships or boyfriends or outside responsibilities, and especially when it comes to these young teenagers experiencing these things and trying to balance those responsibilities with a career and other things ongoing. It definitely is a very interesting talking point, because when I was in high school, all I had to do, all right, I know it might surprise you guys, but yeah, once upon a time, I had a girlfriend, and all I had to worry about when I was, experiencing these younger relationships was going to high school and maybe running JV cross country. I didn't have to actually balance a girlfriend and being a pro player and a content creator and one of the most highly paid creators in all of Fortnite. I wasn't balancing those kind of heavy-handed things. And so certainly as he grows up, and I'm not going to tell Bugha how to balance his life. That's totally up to him. But certainly he will have to learn as he does grow up with all these responsibilities how to balance them correctly in order to be a content creator or to be a pro player. Do I think his teammates should be calling him out publicly? Nah. Do I think it's that big of a deal? Probably not. But it's actually great for all of us to kind of, outside looking in to realize how young these guys are. And as they do grow up and continue to compete or make content or whatever they do and whatever esports scene they partake in, to actually learn as they go. So what do you guys think about this? Bugha just being targeted time and time again. He might be one of the highest earners in the Fortnite scene, but he's also one of the highest earners of a lot of flack and backlash from other pro players out there. TSM Khanada first, and now his own teammates calling him out for spending too much time with the girlfriend. Huh? Who? It's young love. I don't know what he should be doing, but I'm just here to talk about it, all right? Hope you guys all enjoy. What do you think about this one? Until next time, drink your water, drink your coffee. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Take care of yourselves, all right? You're lucky if you have a girlfriend or boyfriend. Someone, girl.